Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Siddesh Shirvalkar and I am from MIT Academy of Engineering College, currently studying in BTech Civil Engineering. I am so excited that you all are here. If you are into data and how number tell stories, then you are in the right place. I am a data enthusiast with passion for turning raw data into meaningful insights. Onto this channel, we'll be dealing with Excel and dashboards. So, right through, we'll begin the first. The data we are going to take is the raw data of COVID-19 data virus from Kaggle. I've downloaded this data and put it in Excel. As you can see, I have already uh, put it in the Excel. So, this is the dashboard I have already prepared. In this, we can see name of states, months, total cases, month-wise cases, keyword, and deaths. This empty space here is I will be doing an example for this after the explanation of this dashboard. So this is the raw data. In this raw data, we are going to plot pivot tables to turn that pivot tables into charts and then into dashboard. How to do it, I am going to explain it. So you can see here that I have plotted some pivot tables here. This pivot table is of some total confirmed cases, the new cases, counts of deaths, cured, and confirmed cases. So just by going to insert, I can see here hover here a pivot table in tables. I've clicked on it and I've it asking me table range. So I've selected the whole table and as it is my raw data. And after selecting the raw data, uh, as you can see, we have opened up the pivot table chart. So for example, we can take this also, sum of total case. For that, I'm going to select the name of the state in the row column and confirm total confirmed cases in the values column. So you can see it is the same data. After that, I have selected this table and generated a chart and pasted it in this table. So you can see your total cases. It's showing Andaman, Nicobar, Nagaland, Bihar, Goa, Chandigarh, Haryana, and so on. For this to be exactly, if I want to know for only Nagaland, then I will click Nagaland. For example, I will remove Maharashtra from it as it is 69%. See, I have removed Maharashtra. This is the slicer which I can take modify my dashboard of which state I want. For a slicer, you can go in insert and see this here in filters. Slicer is there and put in slicer and to attach to the charts, click on the charts. Then click on the charts and it will ask me to join this slicer to this chart. You have to join this slicer to the chart and it shows all the, then you can click that Jammu Kashmir, then it will add Jammu Kashmir. Ladakh, it will add Ladakh. If Maharashtra, it will add Maharashtra. Jammu Kashmir. It shows that this dashboard actually is very helpful for analysis. For one click, I can totally do everything. You can see here I am making changes. Month-wise changes is happening. May, June, July, Jan. As Jan is 0%, it's showing 0%, and Feb is 0%. Why it is showing 0%? As because COVID-19 was started in March, April, May. You can see your April is 1%, May is 5%, and this is the data of cured. So I will show you one example of how I did it. Let's go to pivot table. Then you have to select the whole table. Why it isn't clicking? Internet. Yeah. Let's select the whole table. selecting the whole table, we can see a pivot table fields and where the pivot table will appear. I think this is the wrong one. Do again. Mm, yes, after the selecting the pivot table, we can see the pivot table fields appears. Well, we will go where the table is actually. We can see here the table is there. Now you have to select the name and state in the rows and new cases is values. Let's do new cases and then we have to close it. So we can see here all the new cases that have happened in the respective states. Let's select the whole table, whole pivot table, and let's go to insert. Let's try recommended charts. What charts does it give? Oh, it's giving clustered chart. Let's apply clustered chart. Let's cut it here and paste it in dashboard. Um, let's put, as you can see, I have pasted it in the dashboard and sheet name dashboard. So I want to remove this sum of new cases and this grid lines, and let's try to do it. For it, you have to right click it and hide all feed buttons, and for grid lines just click on it and delete it. Then let's make it actually look nice. With that data labels, I think it looks very congested. Try data callouts. It's look very congested. Let's try different chart type. Pie chart, line chart. Let's try bar chart. Well, it actually looks. Will not put that. Then we'll change it to new cases. After changing, we'll format it. Clicking it here and going in format painter. Yes, you can do that. Click it, click it here. Doing format painter. Here. Done. And for this, so this is how I have made the dashboard for COVID-19 analysis in India. So as you can see, and for slicer we have to put in. I will generate a slicer here. Generate I'm putting. See filter slicer and select a table for it. For it I will select this total case table for example in slicer, and for what the slicer I have to put for same state name. So I will put a state name or latitude longitude. It's a state name. Let's do again lead state name. Then see this is the state name is generated slicer. As you can see it's showing a one column. You can adjust it by doing 2, 3, 4 and increase this as you want. You can change it according to your needs. So this is exactly how I have made a dashboard from raw data. these are all the pivot tables I have entered, and from these pivot tables I have generated charts and pasted it in this new worksheet. So thank you for all watching the videos. Hope this finds you helpful. Thank you.